That's what's going on the Great Bear.
My father was a logger, so I've been in the forest industry associated with all my life. We manage our business right, all stakeholders benefit. So we're not taking it all at once, and we're leaving it for the future generations. It can be here 100 years from now.
People need hope. If we can't actually create new models that scale up, then there's no reason to hope. We have a world that needs changing, not just the Great Bear Rainforest. We need to step out of our comfort bounds, work with people we never thought we would work with. It takes, I think, a tremendous amount of respect. I want it back if I'm going to participate in the process, but I have to give it. This actually is the work in the world that I need to do.
The landmark agreement in the Great Bear Rainforest was a turning point, and it has now inspired the framework for a new and even larger settlement encompassing 170 million acres of Canada's boreal forest. If it succeeds, it will be the largest forest conservation project in world history.
Bothering about nature's integrity, functioning ecosystems, everything else. We can't do that anymore. We have to start rapidly looking at a different way of managing things, a different way of treating the world, a different way of understanding it. And I think we can learn a lot from abandoned wisdom and understanding and knowledge.
The same land that we used to hunt and all that, now we fish because there's no more land at all there. It's just open water. And that's when you tell them that, people just, they're taken away. They say, you used to farm right here, you used to have tractors, sure, you used to have cattle, you used to ride horses, buggies, all that was there at that time. And in my generation, it started moving a little bit, and now I bring my grandchildren out there and I say, boy, I used to hunt right there, and now we're catching redfish, specks, and saltwater fish, not freshwater, but saltwater fish, in these same areas where we used to grow crops to feed our families, So if we don't do anything now to try and protect what we have, our grandchildren and their children won't be able to experience the things that we take for granted. Because, you take something for granted for so long, then when it's not there, then you realize it's like those sayings, you don't know what you have until it's gone.
We need a different paradigm, because the one that has lasted for quite a long time now, as I was saying, 150, 200 years, is I believe rather past its so-by date. It seems crazy, doesn't it, really, when we give this gift to them wreck it. There are some wonderful examples around the world of people and communities working totally in harmony with nature and making a huge difference. But all these things require a particular way of looking at the world in a different way, in a more integrated way, in a more joined up way.
Harmony and happiness can't be bought and sold.
Harmony is this place. Harmony is a place that is in balance.
Harmony, I guess, is the relationship that harmony is. It's the involvement of stakeholders coming up with the best solution.
When social justice and environmental justice melt together.
Several people sing parts.
It's a landscape in balance where economy, ecology, culture,
Appreciate and respect
all working together.
the way harmony means to me living together.
Harmony for me is truly embodying this natural self.
Enjoying the differences and the variety of life.
This is the jewel. And once we lose it, you lose a lot. And it's not just us, but when you start losing land and people, can be just dispersed, who's going to be next? You have to wonder who's going to be next. Because it can happen to us, it can happen to anyone. And it's happening all over the world.
I hope this particular film will help perhaps to draw attention to some of these issues and perhaps outline, obviously very roughly, that there is another way of looking at things, which can be equally positive doesn't all have to be stopping this and stopping that. It's let's do it a slightly different way. And if it catches on, and if people feel that it actually gives them something that otherwise they wouldn't know where to find it, maybe that will help also to provide a further inspiration for others. And already I've heard that this particular approach is gaining support and awareness. So, with any luck, it might start a movement, you never know. Most thankful.
Take them down. Take them down.
That the holidays
Separation.
only come once a year.
Everyone gets a little intense during Thanksgiving.